Have you ever found yourself stuck in a cycle of repetitive behaviors or thoughts without even realizing it? That's the power of patterns in our daily lives. Patterns are ingrained habits or routines that we follow unconsciously, shaping our actions and decisions. From the way we approach tasks to the relationships we form, patterns play a significant role in influencing our lives. Recognizing these patterns is crucial because they can either propel us forward or hold us back. Negative patterns, in particular, can be detrimental to our well-being and personal growth. They can lead to self-sabotage, limiting beliefs, and a sense of feeling stuck in a rut. Breaking free from these negative patterns is essential for creating positive change and living a more fulfilling life. Let's take a moment to reflect on some common patterns that many of us may experience. Do you find yourself constantly procrastinating on important tasks, only to feel overwhelmed later on? Or perhaps you notice a pattern of negative self-talk that undermines your confidence and self-worth. These are just a few examples of how patterns can impact our daily lives. By becoming aware of these patterns and actively working to break free from them, we can empower ourselves to make healthier choices, cultivate positive habits, and ultimately create a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Patterns are like the invisible threads that weave through our lives, shaping our behaviors and decisions. They are formed through repetition, as our brains create neural pathways that make it easier for us to follow familiar routines. Whether it's hitting the snooze button every morning or reaching for a sugary snack, when stressed, patterns become ingrained in our daily lives without us even realizing it. From a psychological perspective, patterns play a crucial role in shaping our habits. Our brains are wired to seek out patterns and create shortcuts to conserve energy. This can be beneficial when it comes to forming positive habits, such as exercising regularly or practicing gratitude. However, it can also lead to the development of negative patterns, such as overeating or engaging in self-destructive behaviors. Let's consider some examples of both positive and negative patterns to better understand their impact on our lives. A positive pattern could be setting aside time each day for mindfulness practice, leading to increased mental clarity and emotional well-being. On the other hand, a negative pattern like constantly seeking validation from others can result in low self-esteem and a lack of self-empowerment. By recognizing the power of patterns and their influence on our behavior, we can take proactive steps to break free from negative cycles and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling habits that align with our values and goals. Have you ever stopped to think about the patterns that govern your daily life? Taking a moment for self-reflection can be eye-opening when it comes to recognizing recurring behaviors or thoughts that may be holding you back. By becoming more aware of these patterns, you can take the first step towards making positive changes and breaking free from negative cycles. One effective way to identify your patterns is by keeping a journal to track your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Writing down your experiences can help you pinpoint common triggers and patterns that influence your behavior. It can also provide valuable insights into your mindset and help you understand why you react in certain ways in different situations. Another helpful strategy is seeking feedback from trusted friends, family members, or mentors. They can offer a fresh perspective on your behaviors and patterns that you may not have considered. By opening up to others and listening to their observations, you can gain valuable insights into how your patterns impact your relationships, work, and overall well-being. Remember, self-awareness is the key to personal growth and transformation. By taking the time to identify your patterns and behaviors, you can empower yourself to make conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations. Breaking free from negative patterns requires a conscious effort and a commitment to personal growth. One of the first steps in this journey is setting clear goals for change. By defining what you want to achieve and why breaking free from these patterns is important to you, you can create a roadmap for transformation and stay motivated along the way. To help you on this path, consider incorporating techniques such as mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and behavior modification into your daily routine. Mindfulness practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to observe your patterns without judgment and make intentional choices. Cognitive reframing involves challenging negative beliefs and replacing them with more positive and empowering thoughts. Behavior modification techniques can help you replace old habits with healthier alternatives through consistent practice and reinforcement. It's important to remember that breaking free from negative patterns is a process that requires patience and persistence. Change doesn't happen overnight, and setbacks are a natural part of the journey. By approaching this process with consistency and a growth mindset, you can gradually shift your behaviors and mindset towards a more positive and fulfilling direction. Trust in yourself and the process. And remember that every small step forward is a victory on the path to breaking free from negative patterns. Embarking on the journey of creating new habits to replace old patterns can be both challenging and rewarding. To make this transition smoother and more sustainable, it's essential to start with small, manageable changes. By breaking down your goals into bite-sized steps, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed and build momentum towards lasting change. Setting up a support system can also be instrumental in staying accountable and motivated. Whether it's enlisting the help of a friend, joining a community group, or working with a coach, having others to cheer you on and hold you to your commitments can make a significant difference in your success. Surround yourself with people who believe in your potential and are willing to support you on your journey towards creating healthier habits. Persistence is key when it comes to creating new habits. Remember that change takes time and setbacks are a natural part of the process. By staying consistent in your efforts and learning from any challenges that arise, you can gradually replace old patterns with healthier habits that align with your values and goals. Celebrate small victories along the way to acknowledge your progress and stay motivated on your path to personal growth and transformation. In conclusion, we've explored the powerful impact that patterns have on our daily lives and the importance of recognizing and breaking free from negative cycles. By becoming aware of our patterns and behaviors, we can empower ourselves to make conscious choices that lead to personal growth and fulfillment. It's time to take action and start making positive changes in your life. Begin by reflecting on your own patterns and identifying areas where you'd like to see improvement. Set clear goals for change and commit to small, manageable steps towards creating healthier habits. Remember, creating new habits takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Stay persistent, seek support from others, and celebrate your progress along the way. Every small victory brings you closer to the life you envision for yourself. If you found this information valuable, I encourage you to take the next step towards positive change. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who may benefit from this message. Together, let's break free from negative patterns and create a life filled with purpose, growth, and joy.